As the festive season arrives, one question echoes across the UK. Will we have a white Christmas this year? It's a question that stirs excitement in children and nostalgia in adults, sparking memories of snowball fights, sledging, and the simple joy of waking up to a world transformed overnight. Each December, as the days grow shorter and the air turns crisp, the anticipation builds. Across towns and cities, people peer out of frosty windows, hoping to catch the first delicate flakes drifting down. The idea of waking up to a world blanketed in snow is pure magic, straight from Christmas cards and classic films. There's something timeless about the hush that falls over a snowy landscape, muffling the usual sounds and making everything feel a little more special. For many, a white Christmas is the ultimate festive wish, a symbol of hope and wonder that brings families together and makes the holiday season feel truly enchanting. Our fascination with snowy Christmases is woven into our culture, from Dickens to holiday adverts. Stories like A Christmas Carol and countless festive films have painted snow as the perfect backdrop for holiday magic. Even today, shop windows and TV screens are filled with snowy scenes, feeding our collective longing for that picture-perfect Christmas morning. As the big day approaches, weather forecasts become daily conversation, and we all hope for that elusive snowflake on our weather apps. Friends and families swap predictions, and social media buzzes with speculation. Will this be the year we finally get to build a snowman on Christmas Day, or will we be left dreaming once again? But British weather is famously unpredictable, capable of 4 seasons in a day. One moment, the sky is clear and blue. The next, clouds gather and rain or snow begins to fall. This ever-changing climate keeps us guessing, adding to the suspense and excitement of the holiday countdown. This year, forecasts are especially varied across the country, making the question of a white Christmas more intriguing than ever. Some regions are tipped for a dusting of snow, while others may see only rain or chilly winds. The north might wake to a winter wonderland, while the south could remain green and mild. It's a festive lottery that keeps everyone talking. So, let's settle in and unwrap the latest festive weather predictions from December 17th to January 2nd. Whether you're hoping for snowball fights or just a cozy day indoors, we'll guide you through what to expect this holiday season. We'll explore expert forecasts, regional snow chances, and tips to stay warm and cheerful, whatever the weather brings. So grab a mug of something warm, gather your loved ones, and join us as we chase the dream of a white Christmas across the UK. No matter what the forecast says, the spirit of the season is sure to shine bright. Let's dive into the UK's festive forecast and see what the weather has in store for us this Christmas season. Whether you're planning a family walk, hoping for a white Christmas, or just want to know if you'll need your umbrella, we've got you covered with the latest outlook. From December 17th to January 2nd, the word is unsettled. The weather will be on the move, with frequent changes and little chance for long spells of calm. If you're dreaming of crisp, clear days, you might need to be patient. Clouds and rain will be frequent visitors. Low-pressure systems will dominate the scene, sweeping in from the Atlantic and bringing periods of rain, blustery showers, and strong winds. It's the classic British winter mix. Umbrellas at the ready, and don't forget your waterproofs. Some days could see gusts strong enough to rattle windows and make outdoor plans a bit tricky. Temperatures will generally hover around or just above the seasonal average, so it won't be bitterly cold most of the time. However, be prepared for sharp, brief, cold snaps. Those sudden drops in temperature that can catch you off guard, especially overnight or in the early morning. It's a real tug-of-war between milder Atlantic air pushing in from the west and colder Arctic air trying to sneak down from the north. This battle means the weather could swing quickly from mild and wet to chilly and clear, sometimes within the same day. For most of England and Wales, widespread snow is unlikely. Rain is much more probable, especially in the south and west. So, if you're hoping for a classic snowy Christmas morning, you might be disappointed. Bisan din der sin stan dianod. There's still plenty of festive atmosphere to enjoy. However, those colder intervals could bring wintry showers, with sleet or fleeting snow, especially overnight or in the early hours. Higher ground and northern areas have the best chance of seeing a dusting of snow, but even here, it's likely to be short-lived. Frost and fog will also make appearances, especially during calm, cold nights when the wind drops. Early risers might wake to find the world transformed by a sparkling layer of frost or shrouded in mysterious thick fog. Expect to scrape windscreens in the morning and see fog patches lingering in valleys and low-lying areas. These conditions can make travel tricky, so take extra care if you're heading out early or late. The festive forecast is dynamic, so keep an eye out for sudden changes. One moment you could be enjoying a break in the clouds, and the next, a rain shower could sweep through. It's a good idea to check the forecast regularly and be ready for anything. Will we get snow? For most, it's a long shot, but surprises are always possible. The UK's weather loves to keep us guessing, so while a white Christmas isn't likely for most, there's always a chance for a magical flurry or two to add a festive touch. Now, let's head north. Scotland is where the white Christmas dream is most alive. Colder air from the north means snow is much more likely here, especially in the Highlands, and even at lower levels. The Highlands are set for significant snowfall, and temperatures could plunge to -9 degrees Celsius in sheltered glens. Snow will linger, creating postcard-perfect winter scenes. Great news for winter sports and snow lovers. Even eastern regions like Aberdeenshire could see sharp frosts and snow showers, with temperatures around -6. Scotland's geography puts it first in line for Arctic air, making it the UK's best bet for a snowy Christmas. If you want to build a snowman this year, head north of the border. Moving south, the landscape begins to shift, but the wintry theme continues. As we leave the Scottish borders behind, the northwest and northern England come into focus, regions that are no strangers to dramatic winter weather. Here, the countryside transforms under a blanket of frost, and the air carries a crispness that signals the heart of the season. Northwest and northern England are also in the running for wintry weather. These areas, with their rolling hills and patchwork fields, often find themselves on the front line when cold air sweeps down from the north. The scenery can quickly change from green to white, especially when weather systems align just right. These regions sit on the edge of cold air, so the forecast is a delicate balance. In the northwest, Cumbria, Lancashire, and the surrounding counties, the weather can be unpredictable. One moment, you might see clear skies and frosty fields. The next, clouds gather and snow begins to fall, dusting the landscape in white. Greater Manchester, temperatures could dip to -4, especially in rural elevated spots. In these higher areas, the cold can be biting, and the early morning sun often glints off icy hedgerows and frozen streams. Towns and villages nestled in valleys may see slightly milder conditions, but the chill is never far away. This could turn rain into sleet or snow, particularly over hills and moors. The Pennines, often called the backbone of England, are especially prone to sudden changes. Here, a passing shower can quickly become a flurry, coating the uplands in a shimmering layer of snow that lingers long after the clouds have moved on. Northern England, Northumberland, County Durham and Yorkshire, may see lighter snow showers, with temperatures between -2 and 2 degrees. These areas are known for their picturesque villages and sweeping moorlands, which look especially magical under a dusting of snow. Even a brief snow shower can transform the scenery, making it feel like a winter postcard. A light covering of snow is possible on colder nights, especially away from the coast. Inland, where the air is still and the skies clear, frost can settle thickly, and a thin layer of snow may linger until morning. These quiet frosty nights are a hallmark of winter in the north, creating a peaceful, almost magical atmosphere. Here, snow depends on the perfect mix of moisture and cold. Just a degree or two can make all the difference. Sometimes, a promising snow shower turns to rain as temperatures rise ever so slightly, leaving only a memory of what could have been. But when the conditions are right, the transformation is swift and beautiful. Unlike Scotland's near certainty, it's a waiting game in the north of England. Residents watch the skies and check forecasts, hoping for that perfect combination that brings a white Christmas. The anticipation is part of the tradition, as families and communities prepare for whatever the weather may bring. Keep an eye on local forecasts as Christmas approaches for the latest updates. In these regions, the weather can change quickly, and a sudden cold snap could bring the snow many are hoping for. Whether it's a light dusting or a full winter wonderland, the north of England is always ready for a festive surprise. What counts as a white Christmas in the UK? Officially, it's just a single snowflake observed at a Met Office weather station on December 25th. That's right, one flake, even if it doesn't settle. So, even if your garden is green, the UK can still record an official white Christmas if snow falls somewhere. This year, with snow likely in Scotland and the north, The record books will probably say yes, even if most of us don't see a snowy blanket. Looking back, official white Christmases are more common than you might think. In recent years, at least one snowflake has fallen somewhere in the UK on Christmas Day. 2023, 2022, 2021, and 2220 all qualified. But for most, these were fleeting flurries in the far north, or on high ground, not the widespread snow we dream of. The last truly memorable countrywide white Christmas was 2010, when 83% of weather stations recorded snow on the ground. That year brought deep drifts, travel chaos, and magical scenes across the UK. Earlier years like 1981 and 1995 also saw significant snow, but such events are rare. These special years keep the dream alive, reminding us that a spectacular festive freeze is always possible. It's the rarity that makes a true white Christmas so magical. Whether it's snow or just a biting frost, cold snaps are coming, so be prepared. Dress in layers to trap warmth, and don't forget hats, gloves, and thermal socks. For winter walks, proper clothing makes all the difference between fun and misery. At home, use draft excluders, close curtains early, and enjoy hot drinks and meals to stay warm. Snuggle up with a blanket and a good Christmas film. It's the season for comfort. Most importantly, check in on elderly or vulnerable neighbors and relatives. A quick call or visit can make a huge difference during cold weather. A little kindness goes a long way in the festive season. Christmas and New Year are busy travel times, and unsettled weather means planning is crucial. Always check the forecast for your whole route before setting off. Conditions can change fast. If driving, make sure your car is winter ready. Check tires, fluids, and pack essentials, like a blanket, torch, and snacks. If snow or ice is forecast, consider delaying your journey if possible. For public transport, check for updates. Severe weather can disrupt trains and buses. Use apps and social media for real-time info to avoid wasted trips. Build extra time into your plans and don't rush. Safety comes first. Listen to travel alerts and be ready to change plans if needed. A little preparation ensures you arrive safely and ready to celebrate. So, that's the festive forecast. Mild and wet for many, but with real snow chances in Scotland and the north. The official records will likely declare a white Christmas, even if most of us just see rain or frost. Remember, forecasts are guides, not guarantees. Keep checking for updates as Christmas nears. Whatever the weather, the season is about warmth, joy, and togetherness. Rainy days are perfect for games and movies, frosty mornings for brisk walks, and snow, if we get it, for play. Be prepared, travel safely, and embrace the season's surprises. Wishing you a happy, healthy, and magical festive period, whatever the weather brings.